Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave and I am tonight we're going to do our take on classic comfort food, meatloaf. It's really simple, just takes a little while to cook because it's got to cook slowly at 375. You'll need 3 pounds of ground beef. I choose 80-20 because it just, all the fat melts and gives it more flavor. You can use whatever you want, but I would prefer 80%. You'll also need 1 egg, a pack of Lipton onion soup mix, 1 cup of oatmeal, and 1 15-ounce can of Hunt's tomato sauce. Okay, got the meat in the pan in the mixing bowl, and we're going to start by dropping the egg in there. You definitely want to wear gloves. 2 reasons. 1, this is pretty messy. 2, it can get pretty cold when you're mixing it up. And we'll throw in the soup mix next. And then the oatmeal. Last but not least, about half the tomato sauce. And then you want to just combine it all. You got to get down in there and get into it. Don't worry about its feelings. You're not going to hurt it. I loved meatloaf growing up. My mom's recipe was a little bit different, but I never got that from her, so I can only kind of guess. And my family actually prefers this recipe more, so this is what we always go with. Yeah, you just take your hands down there and just turn them counterclockwise against each other. Once it looks like it's getting pretty combined, you just kind of form it to a big old ball. Drop it in your casserole dish. You want a casserole dish that's got about a 3-inch side on it. I want to say this one's probably 5 quarts, maybe, if I'm guessing. I looked on the dish itself for an identifier, but there wasn't one. So you just want to press all that to the side real well. I almost forgot, this is beef, so it's getting my moose seasoning. And then the rest of tomato sauce. Take a spoon, just spread it out. And that's it, it's ready for the oven. So before we even started measuring all this out, we went ahead and set the oven to preheat to 375, and it's ready to go. So we're gonna put the lid on it. Put it over here. Center rack. And we set the timer on the microwave for 60 minutes. Once that's done, I'll pull it out, check the temperature of it. We want it to be at least 165 degrees. And then if it needs to be longer, we'll put it in there longer. But I'll come back once it's completely out of the oven and let you know exactly how long it took to cook it. See you then. Just wanted to make a quick note while the meatloaf is in the oven. Christina was kind enough to pre-measure my oatmeal for me, so I didn't show you what it actually was. And it's pretty important because I don't want you to make a crucial mistake. It's regular oatmeal in the container. Don't use instant oatmeal. You sure don't want your meatloaf tasting like brown sugar and cinnamon. You know, piling a bunch of packets or whatever into a to a recipe. I don't think you'd be crazy enough to do that, but you just never know. So yeah, just make sure you get a package of good old Quaker Oats. Hey guys, so it's been a little over an hour. We're gonna pull this out, check it, see how warm it is. Always put your lids over somewhere like in a sink or something like that so you don't forget about them and accidentally grab them afterwards and burn yourself. But as you can see, yeah, we use that 80%. Check that out. It's all separated nicely from the side from where all the fat rendered. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up. We'll go once down the middle. Individual pieces. All right, so let's get some out and we'll try it. So let's give it a go. Gosh, I love this stuff. I could eat this once a week. My wife would disagree with me though. Perfect, perfection. Guys, please try this recipe. You will not regret it. It's simple. You saw me make it in like 5 minutes. The longest thing is waiting for it to cook. As far as comfort food goes, right there at the top of the list. Could go perfectly with rice, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes. That's usually what we have with it is mashed potatoes. And then maybe some green beans or something on the side. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it and have a great weekend, guys. And be safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.